Back to Voller. Keep a movement, but you're not going to beat him when you're green time. And we are looking at the 89 rated hero Voller. As you can see here, 5'11", high medium, 3-star, 4-star, controlled explosive, right-footed, can only play striker or centre forward. Now, he's got really good acceleration and sprint speed, fantastic shot power finishing, great composure, good short pass. Yes, the balance is a little bit concerning. You can already see what Chemstar have gone for, but I'll explain that in a minute. In terms of playstyles, we've got finesse shot, fantastic. Chip shot plus, which I think is completely pointless personally. Power header, first touch, acrobatic, aerial, and quick step. So we've got some good playstyles here. In terms of chem styles, we went for an engine, and that's basically to deal with the balance. Now, I've already played a few games with him, and when we go for an engine, it just sort of makes his left stick dribbling a lot better. And not only that, it gets it up to 84, which is a little bit better for someone that's 5'11", you're going to notice. And another reason we went for engine instead of finisher is one, because obviously his stats are massively boosted already in finishing and shot power. But he goes under controlled explosive, and that's the type of players I prefer personally. When we're in a controlled explosive environment, I just think that they run better with the ball. Now, his main job's going to be up front for us today in a 4-2-3-1. Trying to get basically any sort of goals, any sniff at goal if he can. Link up play and much more. Now, when I have used him, I've noticed he is absolutely clinical up front. And he's very, very fast on the left stick dribbling. And with that controlled explosive, he sort of peels away and then keeps that speed as he goes through. And I've really, really enjoyed the card so far. But we'll talk about prices, chem styles, what I thought about the card, and much more at the end of the review. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay and see how we get on. So we are into our game then. Like I said, 4-2-3-1. Voller up front on his own. He could definitely play in a 2 system, so we have 2 strikers, but he's very, very good on his own as well. And hopefully we can showcase that. Like I said, his main job is basically to blitz through, try and get as many goals as we can with him. How he feels on and off the dribble, his link-up play. You can see here just how quick he is on the RB dribble, getting away from the tackle. Now we've got the pass down the line, little ball roll in. No absolute help here. Nearly got away through. Maybe should have been a free kick. But that's going to be the role he's in, as we do get ourselves a loose pass here. And he ain't going to miss that. And we capitalise on the mistake already. But you can see where he's going to be playing for us up front. Right, counter-attack, insecure. We've got Voller on his own here. It's a good pass in. Good left stick dribble, using that engine there to boost up that agility and balance. Is a poor pass from me in the end. Right, I find Lampard, straight down into. Got Voller clean through here. Terrible defending. Can we use that pace? Give us the space to shoot. And this is what I'm saying about Voller in the box. He is so clinical. There's something about this card, I don't know what it is, but you can see that he peeled off because we thought we were going to finesse far post. We did, but we saw the space and we managed to capitalize in between. And this is what's so good about this hero this year. Because he's got the finesse shot, he can basically do normal finesses like other players, of course, but because it's not the plus, you don't need to worry about abusing it as much. You can still get those opportunities in finesse round. You can see that the 2 goals we've scored have been finesses. That one was really easy. The second one, much harder. But in that role on his own, he's just fantastic at breaking down the line. Because of the engine, his left stick dribbling is really high, and let's just carry on in this game. Got Voller here on last man. We find him again. Go for a long-range power shot. Great save from the goalkeeper. Now, we'll have a look at his set pieces. Let's see if he's any good at penalties, free kicks, or corners. Let's have a look here. So he's actually very good at penalties. Bit limited on the accuracy when it comes to the free kick. But overall, he's okay. He's not best. He's not the worst. So what we're going to do here is take a little touch. Get tackled there, unfortunately. Get another corner. I'm going to call someone short this time. Play it in early. Hopefully we can pick Voller out inside the box. We've gone back post instead. So our opponent has switched to a 5 at the back now. Good tackle from Voller. So let's see if we can break it down a bit more. Obviously, Voller's still on his own. Good dribble from him. Easy pass in to Dembele. Back to Voller. Keep a movement, but you're not going to beat him when you're green time and you power it. You can move your keeper all you want, but Voller is not missing. And you saw the change between right foot to left foot with the left stick dribbling. And we managed to get ourselves a hat-trick with him in 20 minutes. All 3 shots have been on target, have gone in, apart from the power shot that I did from like 40 yards out. That's how clinical he is. Isn't that left stick? Oh, near post. And again, bad goalkeeper movement. We punish him for it. Using the left-right little dinks there to send him one way, go back the other. And this is what I'm saying. Get an engine on him, and you've got yourself an unbelievably quick left-stick dribbler for Voller as well. Right, counter-attack. Voller's running. Can we find him? We can. Got a pass at top. We can use it as a dummy. Now we'll play it. Good ball in. Ah, Voller's run back in again. Bit of skill. Pass 2. And a great finish off the post. Oh. But you can see there the hill to hill, how quick the transition was. A little turn in, and we see we've got a corner here. And he's just so good. Good tackle. Voller on his own again. Lovely touch round one. Oh, it's a really good tackle. I tried the left stick dribble around him, and that's half-time. So that's half-time. Let's have a look how we get on so far. So he's got 9.7. He's got a lot of goals. Done 11 dribbles out of 15. 5 shots on target, 4 goals. The only one we missed was the power shot and the one that hit the post. Now, his passing 7 out of 7. No defending there. His dribbling is fantastic. You can see he's just up there on his own, running in behind the lines. Now, if your opponent is playing much deeper, he can still do the job because of how good his left stick dribble is. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit cheeky here. We're going to do the kickoff glitch, and forgive me, but we are going to get this goal. And it's a great save. So there you go. Karma, don't do kickoff glitch. You're not going to get a goal from it. But you can just see how quick he is on the dribble. Oh, I tried to drive through. Nearly. 2-on-1 situation. Voller is through. Chip shot plus, and that's why you use the chip shot just in that scenario. Looks like it's going to be a rage quit as well. We have got ourselves 5 goals with Voller today, which is absolutely mental, but that's how good he is. I could have done the chip shot earlier with the kickoff glitch, but I kind of didn't want to. I felt a bit naughty doing it. But you can see there just how clinical he is. Now, if we go back to his performances quickly, there is just one goal I wanted to show you, which I think was this one here. If it lets me do it. This is what's so good about Voller here. So if I just explain this situation, we turn the camera around. So obviously I'm running through on goal. I need to get it onto his right foot because he's dominantly right-footed. Now I ball rolled to the left to get away from the striker for him to back off. And the reason I did that, because then it switches to the other centre-back or left-back who's close to me that I'm running towards. We then bait them over to get the space. And you can see here he starts moving his keeper over. So I just wait and then we put the ball perfectly through the legs of the defender. This is what's so good about Voller that people don't realise. When you put that engine on him, he can get a little ball roll around, run back, turn the left stick, and then bang, between the legs, back of the net. And that's how good he is. In terms of other finishes that we had, that's the chip shot, obviously, at the end. Got ourselves another one-on-one situation, kind of similar. Ball roll in, and then green time, far post. Thank you very much. Nice finesse there, which is a much harder one. Easier finesse we had. Then we have this opportunity here again, where she comes in, move with the left stick dribble, and then bang it even at near post again because he's moving the goalkeeper. But if you green time, your shots are going to go in. But let's go jump over to foot bin now. So it's about 700,000 coins. And I will be honest, the Bundesliga is really lacking in top tier players this year. There are a few, don't get me wrong, but he's definitely going to be one of the best strikers in the game. Now, if you link him up with Harry Kane, you've got yourself a great partnership, especially Harry Kane with the incisive pass. You're going to get a lot of opportunities. Now, I do stick by what I said, and engine's definitely the best one to go for. I think it's just going to maximise that agility and balance. Not only that, if you're really good at left stick dribbling, he's going to give you a lot of space. Because he's got 92 finishing and 93 shot power, you can't boost that anymore. You're not going to notice 7 max on both of those, or 6 on power, 7 on finishing. If you boost it, you're just not going to notice it. It's not going to make any difference. So you might as well get that +8 on balance and really fix the problem with the card. Now, if you don't do that, it's not the end of the world. If you want to keep them on control, it's still very, very recommended. You could go for a Hawk or a Deadeye, or even a Catalyst if you want to maximise that passing for link-up. It honestly depends what you want out of him, what you want to do. But at the top of that, I will say you can play up front in a 2 system with 2 strikers. You can play up front on his own. You can put him out wide if you need to. I do think he's a little bit wasted because his passing is good. It's just not that good. But overall, he's an absolute fantastic card. The only thing I hate about him is he's got the chip shot plus, but that's just me personally. But everything else is absolutely fantastic for a striker and what you need. You can see here his price is kind of held as we've gone throughout. If anything, it's going up more and more and more. But that being said, if you have any questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.